What's going on, guys? I'm TyFly85 and today we're going to be talking about the DC Universe. Let's get started. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of MG Nights. Now let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Now, with the Justice League out, what does that mean for the DC Universe going forward? Now, there are definitely some really exciting things that are happening after the Justice League. Now, I would say the one that I'm most excited for that they have announced is Wonder Woman 2, because I don't know if any of you have seen Wonder Woman, the original one. Oh my goodness, it was so good. That movie was so amazing. I'd recommend you all check it out. Now, as far as it goes for Wonder Woman 2, it was set to originally release December 13th of 2019, but the studio decided that because Star Wars Episode 9 is coming out on the same weekend, that it had to move dates. So now Wonder Woman 2 is due out November 1st of 2019, because nothing else is dated for that early November weekend at the moment. But the following weekend, we do get the 25th installment of the new James Bond movie, also with an untitled Fox Marvel movie, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Gambit, which ought to be a really awesome movie. I'm very excited. Gambit was one of my favorite characters, honestly. And that's dated for November 22nd, and then Frozen 2 hits theaters November 27th, so it's definitely going to be a busy holiday season for next year, and especially for the DC Universe. Now, something else that's really awesome for the new Wonder Woman is Patty Jenkins is coming back as director to reprise her role as the director, which is really awesome. She did such an amazing job on the first movie, so I am just really excited to even see what she's going to pull off on this particular movie. Also, some other notable movies, we're going to get Aquaman next year. Also, too, in 2019, we may also be seeing a Flash, and then in 2020, we may be seeing a Cyborg standalone movie as well as a Green Lantern. Now, what do you guys think overall of a standalone Cyborg movie and also another reboot of Green Lantern? I think with the current atmosphere of what they're pulling off with the Justice League, it's going to be an awesome take overall to bring back Green Lantern and make him fit into this team versus standing on his own. So I think it's definitely going to be a really good thing. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Are you excited to see another Green Lantern? Also, too, are you excited to see a standalone Cyborg movie? Now, another movie that hasn't been announced yet is Suicide Squad 2, which I am so excited for. I really hope they don't take long to bring a second one to screens, because the first one did so well and I loved every moment of it. So I'm really hoping, I know that there is talks of having a Joker standalone movie, which would be pretty awesome, because I know that they kind of cut Jared Leto out of Suicide Squad quite a bit. I guess there was like hours upon days of footage that they did not use.
I started a joke.
What's his problem?
But they cut me out of my movie.
The Cutting Room Blues.
Now I finally see that the joke was on me.
So it kind of makes sense that they might put some of that footage into a standalone Joker film, which would be pretty awesome, but I definitely am more excited to see a Suicide Squad 2. Well, it definitely looks like it's going to be super busy over the next 3 years for the DC Universe, so definitely keep your eye out on all of the movies coming up, because it should definitely be awesome. Alright guys, well that's all I have for you today. As a quick note before we do end this video, I wanted to show you a few new pops that I did end up acquiring, and they're pretty awesome. Let me go ahead and grab the first one. Now, the first one is a favorite of mine show that's on currently right now, and I did pick up a Demogorgon from Stranger Things 2, or just Stranger Things, which is pretty awesome, as you can see there. Also, too, another one of my horror collections, which I'm very excited about, I did just recently acquire, is Leatherface, which is a pretty awesome one as well. As you can see there, Leatherface with his chainsaw. Pretty cool one. I really do like those. One of my favorite all-time Jim Henson movies ever, and David Bowie as well. I got the Labyrinth, Jareth, but I love the Labyrinth. So I got that guy. And then one of my favorite television series, which is no longer on, is Parks and Rec. And I loved that. Here we got Leslie Knope. It was such a hilarious series. If none of you have seen it, I'd highly recommend you all check it out. Parks and Rec.
Leslie, go home.
No, I can't. I can't go home. I have to get ready for the Chamber of Secrets.
Commerce.
Now I'm hot. Now it's really hot in
Okay,
here.
well, that's your fever.
Leslie, I typed your symptoms into the thing up here, and it says you could have network connectivity problems.
Alright guys, well that's all I have for you today. If you did end up liking this episode, please go ahead and slap that like button as it really does help us out. Also too, if you're new here to the episode, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button with the bell notification on, as me and T-Rec87 do post content here every Monday through Saturday. Alright guys, well I've been TyFly85, and always remember, stay awesome.
Listen to me. I've tried so many